Man, hey, listen, bro. So you know they say Tory Lanez got stabbed 14 times in prison, right? 4 times to the stomach, 7 times in the back, even in the face. And I just want to say this, bro. You know, this is why I always say, stay focused, stay out the way, and you know, we gotta pray that Tory Lanez makes it. Well, he made it out, so you gotta pray that he recover, and you know that he gets back healthy. But bro, let this be an example that you know, he's in this situation because of the women he was dealing with. Whether it's right or wrong, you think he did it or not, I know he was spending the night out with 2 of the same women that he was hooking up with at the same time. So I guess he felt he was player enough, or he was strong enough, or he was big time enough to play, you know what I'm saying, have both of the women in the same location, drinking everything, whoop whoop. But nonetheless, is why I tell you, bro, you got to be careful who you lay with, who you drink with, who you party with. Be careful how you move out here, bro, because one night of pleasure, one night of fun, one night of trying to be something that you think you are and you really not, can have you in a situation where you're doing 10 years in prison, bro, especially when it comes to women. Some women you must avoid at all costs, bro. That's just the reality of it. But you have to understand, bro, some people out here, y'all gonna make, it's some people out here who make decisions and go to prison, and you're not Tory Lanez, but the same thing can happen to you, bro. Because you gotta understand, once you go inside that prison world, dog, like, people hustling and grinding in there too. It's no different, it's just a different way, but they still trying to make things happen. So if you come into somebody's prison yard, you thinking you big dog and you thinking you making everything shake, you gotta be ready, bro. And I'm just saying that, let this be an example, bro, to make sure you make the best choice possible, to make sure you're not out here trying to deal with any and every woman. Make sure you're not out here trying to run with the cool guys or the cool crowd. Make sure you're not out here taking penitentiary chances for nothing, because, bro, the truth of the fact is that you can end up doing a long stretch in prison and mess around and get stabbed 14 times for whatever reason, and somebody trying to take you out, bro. Now, that's just the reality of it. So if you're willing to go down and you think you can be man enough to go in them situations, because the truth be told, everybody not Tory Lanez, so it could happen to you and nobody ain't even gonna know about it. Your mom, your dad, nobody won't know what happened to you in there. With that being said, stay focused. Positive vibes only, lifestyle not a trend. I'm just a man who sells t-shirts. You know the vibes.